Oh boy, this is the last thing the Northeast needs, a nor'easter. Blowing in, snow. Kids got off school today because it kind of looked like that. And that's not good. This will continue for at least another 12 hours. And it's going to cause more problems where they're still trying to recover from hurricane. So hurricane 1 week and, not blizzard conditions, but just that nasty, damp Sierra cement style snow that is just so hard to shovel. And power is still out in many places. This is the last thing that they need, unfortunately. Now, here's what it looks like on the radar screen, too. We can fly you anywhere, and this is where we are. Philadelphia all the way up through Boston. It is not good. The low parked offshore, and the winds scream in from the northeast, grab that cold air off the lake, and, yeah, you get snow. So that's what they've got going on there. And that's really the trouble spot in the nation. This is not a big troublemaker. It's not a big rainmaker either. I mean, it's not even raining in Portland or Seattle, but the cold air is on the way in, and scattered showers are on the way in, too. Enjoy today. I hope you enjoyed yesterday, and the day before that, and the day before that, and the day before that. Nothing but 80s. It's been great, but the party's over. 63 in Tehachapi. We're still about where we were last night at this time, a little cooler by about 4 degrees, but overall, this front is pretty dry, nothing going on behind it, but this will bring in some wind and gusty conditions. Winds are northwest at 6 now. That's nothing. And our temperature is 74. So the cold air lies on the other side of the front as usual. Here's the high. And this pattern here called cold air cumulus, when you see those little spotted patterns, that means cold air, like minus 40 at 30,000 feet. So when that air comes in, it drops the snow level down to 3,500 feet. But the problem is it's a moisture-starved system, as the weather people like to say. So the future looks wet offshore, but not so much where we are here. Here's San Francisco, and here's Thursday night, and here's Friday in the morning, and most of the energy stays west of us for now. This could change, but still, most of the valley remains dry, so we don't have a huge chance of rain. But it is about 48 hours away before the brunt of it gets here, so we're going to wait and see if we can change things up. Wind pattern will be westerly and northwesterly tomorrow, gusty in the mountains, and especially in the deserts where blowing dust could be a problem as that front comes through overnight, and the winds pick up at around 20 to 30 miles per hour. Our high today was great, 83. The regular average is 69 for this time of year. Gorgeous in the valley, 64 in San Francisco. That's not bad. 68 Santa Maria, and a little more back to reality in Los Angeles with a 71-degree high. 82 Paso Robles, 81 in Porterville, and temperatures look pretty good out in the desert regions as too. Temperatures in the 80s. So until the front comes through, enjoy the nice weather and warm weather while it lasts, because you're going to hear this a lot at the office. It's freezing out there. You will hear it. Highs tomorrow. Fresno goes to 67 only. San Francisco's wet with 58. Sacramento kind of wet too at 62. But again, not a half-inch of rain or anything like that, just lighter rain showers. And there we are on the coast, 60 in Pismo. It was 80 there something a few days ago. And now we'll slide down to Los Angeles and show you what we have here. Upper 60s across the area, cloudy. 80 only in Palm Springs and for our area. We're going back to the upper 60s to around 70 to 72 degrees. At most, overnight lows will be in the mid and upper 40s for tomorrow. Going into the deserts soon, but the mountains first. We always like to talk about Lake Isabella, 66, 62 in Glenville, and only 56 at Fraser Park. Going over the Grapevine Friday night could be interesting, but they might not close it down. It's not one of those storms. 75 in Ridgecrest tomorrow for a high. Air quality remains moderate. Our 7-day forecast, boom, someone took the floor out. Mid to upper 50s through Saturday. Sunday, we might get to 60, and we kind of stay there into next week. So times are a-changing.
Yes, they are.
Nicely.
You like that stuff, huh?
I mean, I don't mind 80 either, but
Nothing subtle about it, but it's a nice change.
Right.
All right,
Get
thanks,
ready.
Colin.